drop.
Yo, what's up? We are back on the Crash Port. Sonny, what are you bitching about now?
You smacked me in the face with the door.
Did you hear how he said that? He's so sad.
Dude, it hurts so bad.
You smacked me in the face with the door. Anyway, so...
You're just like my father.
Oh, we got the hot lick coming up in about an hour.
Do it. And then it'll take
with
about an hour.
Erasing Never.
Do it?
Anyways.
Wow.
So, I wanted to talk about this. Sonny.
Yes.
Let me find it. By the way, this is the picture I posted all over. Doesn't it look like? It looks like me and Kenny, though.
Yeah, it does, dude. You guys will make a cute couple together, man.
I can't post it on the page, but anyways.
Sorry, Leslie, you're stuck with him. He's all yours.
So, so Sonny.
Yes.
This was obviously back quite a while ago. When is no. I don't know when this was. This is probably around the beginning of winter. This is how feminine and
Oh God,
how whiny and how what's the word I'm looking for? You're just
bitchy.
So, no, not bitchy. It's
period pains.
Pussy. You're a pussy, and you're too like. He posted. Be careful, first shifters and students! Exclamation mark. It's slippery out there. Just watched someone on 76 ditch their car on my way to work this morning. Drive safely. Have a good day.
What's wrong with that?
It's just that.
Have you ever seen a car doing 60 miles an hour?
Okay, but listen, Sonny. Listen. People are not blind. They're gonna look outside and they're gonna see that the roads are bad. They don't need some. They don't need some swagget to tell them that the roads are bad.
Says the guy with his hat backwards and sideways.
You just took the stickers off your flat bill, man.
I
don't want to hear it.
And then I have another one. Wait, what's up, sweetheart?
Sonny might have saved someone's life that day.
I guarantee we did. I can't see the likes, but I guarantee they're all from a bunch of 15-year-old bitches. Anyways, then another one. On October 19th, 2013, you posted, I really miss buying flowers, sad face. Happy Sweetest Day, everyone. Enjoy it.
All right.
This isn't. That's not a real post.
It really is. I really miss buying flowers.
I did.
Happy Sweetest Day, everyone. Enjoy it.
I did post that.
Well, okay, now, why would you start off with, why would you bitch and then tell everybody have a great Sweetest Day? That's just going to ruin their Sweetest Day. And by the way, I didn't tell you the rule. Get your goddamn drink away from my computer.
You just talked about opinions, right? Right before we went to break.
That has nothing to do with opinion.
No, let me finish.
Okay,
all right.
Go on.
So, really, your opinion of my post doesn't mean that's everybody else's opinion of my post.
It's not an opinion, it's a fact.
No, it's not. Some people probably didn't, don't even care I bitch, and then I'll...
But you admit that you do bitch a lot.
Yes, I do bitch a lot. I do bitch a lot.
Okay, so now how is this an opinion if you just admitted that you bitch a lot?
No, it's your opinion that post was me bitching. I think it was more of, I miss buying flowers for people.
But then you wish everybody happy Sweetest Day.
What's wrong with that?
It's contradictory.
It's like telling somebody Merry Christmas.
I think it was him looking for a girl to buy flowers for.
I think it was.
Well,
I think you're
we
trying
all
to,
saw what Crash posted on his page today.
Yeah,
so.
I came out of the closet today. No. Leslie, I'm gay. I want to thank you for all the times you sucked me off. It's time for...
But you would rather feel a mustache down there.
Yeah. Just as you would feel you'd rather feel my pussy tickler down there. Anyways, no, I just think that it's not really an opinion. It's that why would you post something negative?
Because I'm allowed.
And then wish everybody, that'd be like saying, "Oh my God, my grandma, it's Christmas. My grandma died 3 years ago. Merry Christmas, everybody."
Okay, well, no. If I said "fuck this girl," she just fucked me over. Everybody have a happy Sweetest Day. All right, that'd be different. It wasn't to that extent. It was like, I missed my fire for somebody. Have a happy Sweetest Day, everybody. It wasn't
It's
you can always buy
trying to
flowers.
You were trying to get flayed that night.
No, it's not
because
all
you
about
admitted
that.
to me. You admitted to me that you were just texting Minx just to fuck her. You admitted that to me.
Slam!
You admitted that to me.
No comment on that part. Let's change.
No.
Skip the
So you admitted that.
Pleading the fifth is worse than.
Now you admitted that. Now is that what you were trying to do for Sweetest Day? Were you trying to get a
No,
woman?
I was not trying to get laid on Sweetest Day.
Were you trying to get a woman to hang out with so you could buy flowers?
Yes.
Did it work?
No.
By the way, let's talk about Sweetest Day for a minute. That's probably the lamest holiday I think I've ever heard in my
You know
entire
what?
life.
Yeah, but you were single last Sweetest Day.
Yeah, damn right I was.
No, but Sweetest Day is the same thing as Valentine's Day.
And it's also a holiday created by a card company to sell more shit.
Yeah, but it works.
Which is the sad part about it, that
for
everybody
you.
buys
Like,
into this shit.
I don't buy into that.
Now, I wanted to ask you,
sounds
but this is totally off topic. This just popped into my head real quick.
All right, what popped into your head besides my body?
I was at your show the other
Okay.
day at the Outpost with This or the Apocalypse.
Yeah.
There
Good
was
show, by the way. Those guys are amazing.
There was a certain female there. I think it was her. I don't want to say for sure, but was it somebody in your band's ex-girlfriend? Was she there? It looked a lot like her, but I just couldn't imagine her being there.
Are we talking about the same?
Let me. I'll say it over a moan.
Okay, let's take a moan real quick.
All right,
man.
we'll take a moan break
a
real
moan.
quick. Was she at that was not her?
No, that wasn't her. I know who
No.
you're talking about, and
She was wearing like netted, she had like fishnets on.
yeah, no, different girl.
Kind of looked like her a
It
little
did. That's what freaked Brad out a little bit. Not gonna lie.
So, okay, all right. So that wasn't her.
No.
Because I was going to say, because her cousin wasn't there.
No.
That's her cousin, right?
Yeah, cousin. Yeah.
Yeah, and so he wasn't there. So I was kind of surprised to see her there because I don't think it was a very I think there was this. I don't want to say there was bad blood, but I don't think it was the greatest of breakups.
Oh no, that was the worst of breakups. Let me be completely honest with you. That was horrible. I had to nurse our little Beardly back to health a couple of times. Stroke his beard, tell him it's going to be okay. You know.
Now, were you on his side or were you on her side?
His side. Are you serious?
Now, I don't know everything. I know.
All right, let's put it this way. She was out slutting around. Dude found out about it. So what the fuck? Like, where's that?
Well, that's what I found with my girlfriend. She sluts around so much.
No,
But I
You
still
just dug
continue to
yourself
stay
out
with
of a
her.
hole.
I think all of us have been, all of
we're-
us have been in that kind of situation.
We're talking about like this chick would be like attempting to hit on dudes, and apparently there was some shit that happened with her posting some half-naked photo on Instagram or something, and
We've
just
all done that. No.
well, yeah, but just a bunch of random shit that all led up to one hell of a fucking breakup. We'll just say that.
Well, I don't, and I swear to God, this is true. I was with Cody one day, and he told me, and this is no joke, he told me that she said that she doesn't think AOT is going to go anywhere because you guys sound like every other band that there is these days.
Well, was that before or after they broke up?
This was before the breakup.
Okay, well, that's cool. It's her opinion.
Do you feel like do you guys feel like that there's a lot of bands that you guys sound like a lot of
I
bands?
challenge any motherfucking band out there to make an AOT sound. Seriously. Like, I don't want to sound like a cocky asshole, and I know I'm coming off as this right now, but god damn it, if you can do the things that my lead guitar player does, and the things that I
But
do
it's
with
not
my
even on a
fucking...
level of talent. It's more
not
just
even the level of talent.
overall sound.
Listen,
I mean, do you think there's a lot of band? Do you think there's a lot of band that sounds like you?
I think there's a lot of bands that attempt to sound like us.
Who are you guys attempting to sound like?
Nobody. We just
Who are your
like-
biggest influences?
The biggest influences that I can name off the top of my head: August Burns Red, Born of Osiris, fucking Black Veil. No, whoa, that went somewhere weird.
Black
Veil Burns?
Yeah.
So Black Veil Brides
No,
influenced the bands up to
I meant
Monopoly.
Black Dahlia Murder. Actually, I've had those
Mice and Men?
of Mice and Men, most definitely.
Chris, what do you think? Do you think that there's a lot of bands that try to rip off even other local bands?
Yeah, definitely.
Who do you feel like is the most original band in the local music scene?
Most original.
The most original band.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Jack?
That's a tough one.
What do you mean by original?
The most non-generic sounding. They have a completely new sound than anybody else in the scene.
Is there really a lot of new sounds?
I was just
left
about to
out
say
there?
that. Is there? There's.
Yeah, like how much?
Well, it's not that there's that, but there's different ways you can incorporate it. I mean,
Yeah.
like what the party's doing. I mean,
Yeah, and they have their own sound. They do things that are actually really cool. It's just you can probably find about 13 other bands out there that sound like them.
The Party.
The Party. You could.
Local bands around here?
Not necessarily around here, but I guarantee you there's a band probably in California or New York City that sounds exactly like The Party. There's probably a band out in Wyoming that sounds exactly like
Now,
us.
do you think there's, okay, that's what I was going to say. So you think there's other bands that sound like you?
Oh yeah, and that's just, it's the style of music. When you're playing in a metalcore band, as we have been like thrown into that genre or whatever the fuck, there's going to be similarities in your music. There's always.
Now I
gonna
gotta
be
say
that.
this. I'm not just gonna. I'm not saying this because they are probably they are number one or number two of my favorite locals. But I will say this: Skell, who I play almost every week, they are metal, and their music sounds like a lot of other bands, similar. But his vocal style is it's a lot different. He doesn't really scream, but he's not singing. I don't know. It's really.
It's almost like an older Demon Hunter sort of thing. I kind of feel.
Yeah,
like.
yeah. It's kind of got that like snap your fingers.
Snap your neck. Yeah.
And then I mean, and again, I'm not just saying this because I'm a big fanboy, but I think Kenny would even agree with me, maybe even Sonny. I think Devil Strip has a very unique sound. Mark is a very. Their music might sound similar to other bands, but Mark's vocal style.
Their music is unique.
He's got Mark has a really distinct voice, and it's really unique. And the way that they do covers is amazing. The way that
they take a.
Yeah, they played
a rock and roll
from Quiet Riot, and they changed the lyric. They did, what was that?
Baby Got Back.
Baby Got Back.
What?
But they did it over Bang Your Head from Quiet Riot.
Yeah, like it was,
then they did
and it was
Cars.
perfectly played. It was perfect.
It sounded.
Amazing.
I mean,
I was blown away.
yeah,
It was a rap song into a rock and roll song. It was just.
It was cool.
That's
it was
pure.
real cool.
That's pure originality right there. It's being able to take a song that is completely an opposite genre and put it into the genre that fits you.
Well, Throwdown did that with Baby Got Back.
Yeah,
like
yeah.
2004, it sounded amazing.
What have they been up to lately? I
I
haven't
don't
heard
even know,
anything
yeah,
from
I
them.
haven't heard
I mean, like,
anything.
and even like a metal band turn a rap song into metal. You know, that's like to me.
But I think that one of the first evers was that Aerosmith Walk This Way. I think that was one of the first times that they did that,
And then that
Anthrax.
was followed by Anthrax with Public Enemy.
Yeah. Who was there in one of the Guitar Hero games? There was a song with a rap group with Zakk Wylde.
Oh, it was by.
I can't remember who
What
it was.
hasn't Zakk Wylde done?
What?
know what I'm talking
It was the
about?
first one. It was the first Guitar Hero.
No.
Yeah, it
it was
was.
on Guitar Hero. I never had that one.
Okay,
so.
well, it was probably 2 then.
No, it was in 4 or 5. It was in World Tour or 5. It was one of the newest.
Are you sure
ones.
he didn't recover "Bring the Noise" with Public
Yes,
Enemy?
it was that one.
So it was the Anthrax song. It just was Zakk Wylde.
Oh, was that one?
shredding.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
But then I mean, even Michael Jackson doing with Slash and Eddie Van Halen. And stuff. I mean, those are some great songs. But no, I think it's really cool when bands can do like crossover with genres. I think it's pretty cool. I would love to see AOT do.
You know what's funny? We actually contemplated doing a rap song at one point.
I would
You guys
want
want to know what it was?
What?
Mike Posner, Please Don't Go.
I don't know that one.
Baby, please
Don't go. Yeah, for the whole reason when the keyboard breakdown comes with it, where it's like da 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 da, like that would be sick to hear on a guitar, especially with the little dive bombs and everything in there.
Yeah.
That would just be like,
Why do you guys do that? Just try it out.
because there's a certain thing you got to realize when you're covering a pop song. Pop music has a life expectancy of about 2 years. And if you miss that window of opportunity, no one's going to know what the fuck you're doing. They're going to be like, oh, that was a really cool original song you guys did, even though you said it was a cover song and I wasn't paying attention. Then you got to sit there and explain, well, it's a cover song and this and this and this, but...
It was really creative and it went over your head.
I'm an artist, man. You don't understand my work.
Well, Kris, maybe you can answer this one a little bit better. What is your favorite local band on the scene? Your absolute favorite?